The Donkey Sanctuary has been working to improve the welfare and the conditions of the working donkeys at Santorini for many years.
They use the tourism for down the steps at the old port, where they transfer the people from the port up to the Thera, the capital of Santorini, and they charge €5. That's their livelihood.
We do get a lot of complaints from people coming off the boats. They really are not happy with the conditions they see. The main areas of concern we have is the shade at the top and the bottom of the steps. They're out in up to 40-degree heat for up to 8-10 hours a day, so it's very hard for them. The lack of water supply. They don't have the right equipment for them, where you see a lot of donkeys have different conditions in their stomach because they use kind of pipes, which we're trying to change that. Health and safety on the steps is an issue. They're only supposed to have 9 animals at a time going down. They will bring up to 25, and with over 360 working on the steps, it can be quite a dangerous environment for people walking up and down and the animals coming up and down.
We've collaborated with SAWA, which is where we are today, which is Santorini Animal Welfare Organisation. They have about 100 dogs here at the moment, and nearly about 20 mules and donkeys. Most of them are actually from the steps that work on the Santorini as the taxis, so they've had long, hard lives there.
They're so overworked, they're so malnourished, they're so abused and neglected that most of them spend only the last months of their lives here.
Part of the job here is to work with them to make sure that the mules have everything they need, they're safe, they're secure. We supply medicines, we supply vet bandages, head collars, lead ropes, rugs for the winter time.
We don't really have an equine vet on the island, so we're very grateful to receive visits from Animal Action. This is an animal welfare organization based in Athens that is in very close cooperation with the Donkey Sanctuary, so they can check our animals, treat the teeth, treat the hooves.
A big part of our work is funded by the Donkey Sanctuary, which is very supportive of what we're doing, and with their support we're able to do outreaches in all these places, in all the islands, and we're taking over maybe 1,000 or 2,000 working equines every year.
We still see now lots of people who are very heavy getting on the mules, and the taxi operators don't abide by the rule of 100 kilos. They'll do 7 or 8 trips a day. If a cruise ship comes in, they'll quite often do 3 or 4 trips, up and down straight away. They won't stop, they'll just keep on going.
It's the first port in Greece for cruise ships. And most of the people, this is their only chance that they will see Greece for the first time and maybe the last time. And of course they have the worst impression.
Making money is one thing. Taking care of something and seeing an improvement I think it's worth more than money. Other people can see it differently, but I don't see it that way. And I think people here, the more we do, the more things like that, and with your help, I think people will start changing. It might take a long time, but it will happen.
Even for those that come here to live one last year of their life, I really believe they deserve it. The luxury hotels, the villas, the restaurants, everything you see on the rim of this unique caldera, everything now and in the past has been built from these animals.
I think we made some small steps this week. The Vice Mayor has made some concessions and has promised that he would improve conditions. And I think that's going to hopefully start a new chapter for us. But it's baby steps. We have to start small as always. And if we get out of the 10 points we've raised with him this week, if we get 1 or 2 of them done, then it's a step forward. And that's all we can do year on year, is just keep improving it wherever we can.